taking an animal to work might seem fun and fluffy, interaction with pets has a serious impact, helping people with mental health issues and potentially reducing obesity. All this saves our stretched health services time and money. Sharon Walia for Notts TV News.
Well, joining me now are Mike and Jackie Clark from A&G Chem-Dry and their dog Max, who is absolutely adorable. Jackie, how long have you been taking him to work with you?
All his life, Becky. Yes, he's been coming in, he's 8 now, so he's been coming in with us since we first had him when he was a few weeks old, and he's, yeah, as you can see, he's a real softie. Everybody loves him.
I think he would make me very happy if he was here every day. Mike, how did this come about, deciding to take him into work?
Oh, well, we've always had animals, dogs, and we don't think it's right you leave them at home. So we've always worked it that we've had offices where we can have the dog in the office all day, and it's great, works out great.
And I mean, Jackie, there's this research that's been done, experts are saying that actually it can improve your happiness and productivity. Do you agree with that? I mean, how does it make a difference to your working day?
Well, you have to take a break, obviously, when you have a dog in the office, take him out and for a bit of exercise, and so that's good. But also, he lightens the mood, you know, brings you a toy and wants to play, but in general, he's very well behaved. He's not too attention-seeking, apart from at the moment.
Have you ever had anybody that was afraid of dogs or doesn't like dogs in the workplace, or have you ever had that before, or does everyone just fall in love with him?
Well, yeah, they fall in love with him, don't they? But we do let everybody know that we do bring dogs in. So.
Yeah, if we're having a visitor coming, what we do is we say to them, we have a dog in the office, have you got any particular problems with that? And if they say yes, then obviously we have to put them in a separate office, or we leave them at home for an hour. So we live very locally to our business in Cutgrove.
People do fall in love with them.
And what do your customers say then? So they come into the shop and they see him, and what do they say when they see him?
Well, it's more when we go to people's houses. A lot of our customers, because we clean carpets and rugs and furniture, a lot of our customers have dogs. So it's a good talking point when I go to view the work that they're looking to get a price for.
And does he go
Max,
with you?
Max doesn't go. Occasionally he'll stay in the car if it's a cool day and I'm working my way home or something like that. He never goes into customers' houses, but you know, customers do make a big fuss when they come to our unit. They bring rugs in to be cleaned. And when they bring them in, often they'll say, oh, can we see the dog, you know, because they know he's here. So,
I mean, how true do you think it is? If he wasn't there, do you think you would be more stressed? I mean, and looking at that kind of research and that theory, do you really think it would change you and your mood?
Well, definitely. I mean, I'm just stroking his paw now and it's very relaxing. Yes, I do think he lightens the mood, doesn't he?
yeah, definitely.
What would you say to other workplaces that might be at the moment totally kind of against having dogs in workplaces? Because of course not everywhere is allowed to take dogs.
That's it, and it's the health and safety aspect as well. So, you know, the leaving his toys around, trip hazard and that sort of thing. If it's practical, it's not practical everywhere, obviously, in a sort of food producing environment, I guess, but offices and like ours, yeah, I think why not give it a go and see the benefits, really.
I think one of the things is when you run your own business, you tend to spend a lot of time at the office, and it's a good way of the therapy of him being there, and also the fact that he does get you out. There's the danger when he's not there, you sort of just stay there and you stay there late at night and that sort of thing. You know, we concentrate the fact he doesn't want to be there for hours on end, so we go out with him. We operate very close to Cutgrove Country Park, so we can go in the country park or we can walk to the shops at lunchtime and that sort of thing. So that does help. And he lets us away in the evening, you know.
He lets us know when it's time to go home.
Now, I know you're very fond of him because he actually has his own Twitter account, that's right, isn't it?
I'm afraid he does, Becky. Yes, this is true, yeah.
He probably has more followers than most of us. And finally, I mean, some people are actually starting to campaign about this and they feel so strongly about it. Very briefly, would you guys consider doing that, and you feel so strong about it, you'd campaign to let people have dogs in their workplace?
We'd certainly advise people how to do it and the benefits of it. Yes, I mean it's not for every situation, but those people who can and want to do, then we would advise them, you know, what we do and how we do it.
Okay, well, to both of you and Max, thank you so much for joining us on the show. I have to say, I wish he could stay here every day with me. Now, if you guys take your dog to work, we want to know. You can tweet us at Notts_TV, or the complete opposite. Do you hate dogs? You don't want to see them at work? Let us know at Notts_TV.